Welcome to Apple Yoga's video podcast. Namaste. We'll begin with Om. Step the feet apart. Arms go wide as you inhale. Exhale, prayer Om. Om. Bend the knees a little and straighten them. Inhale, arms wide. Om. Last one. Inhale, arms wide, stretch your fingers, look up, reach up. Om. Keeping the hands in prayer pose by your heart space, close your eyes for a moment and just set a personal dedication for your practice right now. We begin with yogic squat. Turn the toes out, heels in a little bit. Inhale the arms wide. Take the hands through prayer position, elbows on the thighs, and breathe here. Press into the feet. Have your spine in a diagonal line, crown of the head pointing in the direction away from the tailbone. Beautiful. As you come up, press into your feet. Arms go wide again. Inhale. Moving into eagle arms. Cross your right arm on top of your left arm. And exhale, bring your elbows towards your navel. Press in your feet to come up. Inhale. Again, exhale, elbows towards navel. Good. Press your feet down into the floor. Inhale. Last one. Exhale down. And again, use the muscles just underneath your buttocks. Lift all the way up. Inhale. Switch arms. Exhale. Breathe in to lift up. And again, exhale to go down. Press into your feet. Buttocks. Inhale to come up powerfully. Exhale to go down. Inhale to come up. And unravel your arms. Exhale into prayer position. Take the arms wide again. Inhale. Flow all the way down, bending the knees to the floor. Legs become parallel. Inhale, rise onto the balls of your feet. Exhale. Bend your knees and roll all the way up as you exhale. Toes out, heels in. Again. Inhale, arms wide. Prayer position. Exhale. Squat, straight legs. Rise onto the toes. Inhale. Heels go down. Exhale. Bend your knees. Inhale. Roll up as you exhale. Last time. Toes out. Heels in. Exhale all the way down. Squat. Straight legs parallel. Inhale. Rise onto the balls of the feet. Exhale. Lower the heels down. Stay here. Strong, straight legs. Feet in parallel. Hold on to the elbows here, framing the head. Bending the knees a little bit to release the hamstrings. Full breathing here. Through the nose. Bend your knees and roll all the way up as you exhale. You don't have to turn around now at this point. Working with the neck. So entwine the fingers, take them at the base of your skull. Inhale, elbows wide. Exhale, close your elbows and bring your chin in towards your chest to stretch your back, neck and upper shoulder area. Breathe directly into the back of your neck and upper back. The elbows come wide. Inhale, face up. Exhale, go up, go over, chin towards chest, elbows come together. Again, breathing here. Stay soft in the knees, loose in the body. And release, bring the head up. Take your right arm out to the side, inhale. Take hold of the ear. And bring your right ear towards right shoulder. Stretching out through the left neck. Shoulder area. Good, stretch out through your left arm and hand there to really maintain full traction through that left side. You can turn your nose towards your armpit and take hold of the back of the head more to open up the back, neck area towards the shoulder area. You could even massage that area for an additional release. Breathe there. Release the hand and bring the head back to the center. Release the shoulders. We begin on the left. Inhale all the way up. over, catch the ear, and exhale. Breathing here. Press out through your right hand, arms, fingers. Breathing here. You can bend the knees a little to maintain some sort of flow. Nose towards armpit now, back hand against the back of the neck, head, breathing. Again, you might even touch or massage the back of your shoulder neck area to maintain the best release. Breathing here. This is quite a strong stretch, although very simple to do, so take it easy. Release the hand, bring the body back, shake out the hands and come towards the top of your mat. Hands interlock behind your body, feet hip width apart. Inhale, open the chest, lift the face up, bend your knees and unravel yourself over and down towards the floor. Your legs may stay straight or bent. See how they feel. Arms long away from your shoulders. Breathing here. Bend your knees to come up. Inhale. And exhale. Bend your knees to go all the way down. Again, see how it feels this time. You might be able to straighten your legs a little bit more. Relax the head, neck. Lift the arms away from the shoulder joint. Bend the knees, wriggle around in this position here with the arms interlocked. Good, bend a lot. Release. Place the hands onto your shins, bring your body up a little bit, open up your chest, and take the hands down to the floor. Release, wriggle, relax the head, neck. Step the left leg back here. And just start to play around with opening up your hip, inner thigh. You might choose to do the same sort of flow as I've done, or you might choose a different one. So the right leg steps back. You turn towards your left leg, and then you turn towards your right leg, in like a half split. Come back towards the front leg again, breathing. Take the hands down, shoulder width apart, and into the famous downward facing dog. Press your hands into the earth, spread your fingers. Strong, straight legs. And breathing here. Lift your hips up, bend, and move into plank position. Strong arms, strong legs. Knees to the floor, inhale. Chest, nipple points between your hands, exhale. Lay your body flat on the floor, interlock your fingers again. Reach your hands towards your heels. Inhale your upper body off the floor. And exhale, bring the head down. Strong legs now. Inhale, lift your upper body off the floor. And exhale to come down. Inhale to come up. Strong arms, interlocking the fingers. And exhale to come down. Hands underneath your shoulders, elbows drawn in. Inhale to come forwards, up, shoulders stay down, elbows in. Shoulders down, elbows in. Shoulders down, elbows in. Breathing, 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 breathing. Tuck your toes and back into down face dog. Just take a moment here in downward facing dog. Strong arms. Rise onto the balls of your feet, push, and step your right leg through between your hands. Fingertips on the earth. Push off your back leg and exhale, step your left leg to standing forward fold. Nice straight legs in the standing forward fold if you can at this point. Inhale, the arms go wide, through a flat back, come all the way up to standing, look up at your hands, and exhale into prayer pose. We begin the sun salutation flow. Arms go wide. Inhale, look up, stretch up. Reach forwards through prayer position as you exhale and go down to the floor. Fingers and toes in line. Lift your heart and head up. Inhale, and step your right leg back. Exhale. Take a breath here. Inhale. Hands flat onto the floor and into downward facing dog. Exhale. Bend your knees, push forwards into plank pose. Inhale. Knees and chest to the floor. exhale. Slide your chest through your hands, inhale, elbows stay close to your body, shoulders down. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog, exhale. Push, bend and step your right leg forwards between your hands, fingertips on the earth, inhale. Push, bend and step your left leg forwards, exhale, head to legs. Take your arms wide, inhale all the way up. And prayer position, exhaling. We begin again, arms go wide, inhale, look up, stretch up, press into your feet. Exhale, fold forward through prayer position. Head towards your shins, legs strong. Inhale, chest lifts up, left leg steps back. Inhale here. Hands go to the floor and downward facing dog, exhale. Strong arms, strong legs, moving into plank position. Inhale, strong arms, strong legs, knees, chest to the floor, between your hands, exhale. Slide your body through cobra pose, inhale, shoulders down, elbows in, and tuck the toes, downward facing dog, exhale. Bend your knees, push and step your left leg forwards. Inhale, fingertips to the earth. Push, bend and step your right leg forwards. Exhale, head to legs. Arms go wide, press into your feet, reach up. Inhale and continue, prayer position. Exhale, arms go wide. Inhale, fold all the way down. Exhale, head and chest lift up. Inhale, step your right leg back. Exhale. The arms come up. Inhale, strong front leg. Take the hands down to the floor. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Bend your knees, push into plank position. Inhale, full body to the earth. Lift your belly and exhale. Elbows suck in. Inhale, cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Your right leg prepares for split dog. Inhale, press into the hands, reach out through the right leg, push out through the toes, and step the right leg forwards into the lunge. Exhaling. Good, take a breath here. Inhale, and step forwards. Exhale, head to your legs. Take your arms wide. Inhale, press into your feet, reach up, and fold all the way down again. Exhale. Lift the heart and head. Inhale. Step the left leg back. Exhale. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Strong back leg. Take the hands to the floor. Downward facing dog. Long breath. Exhale. Bend the knees. Push forwards. Plank. Strong arms, strong legs. Lift the guts. And exhale. Lower down. Inhale. Cobra or up dog. Roll the toes. Downward facing dog. Get ready, left leg split dog. Inhale, pull away with the foot, pull away with the foot. And step the leg forwards between your hands. Exhaling into the lunge. Inhale here. And step the right leg through. Exhale. We're going to stay in the standing forward fold now. Feet and legs hip width apart. You can wrap the arms around the back of your legs, entwining your hands onto opposite shins. Bend the knees a little if it's intense for the hamstrings, or if you want a strong stretch, straighten the legs. If this isn't comfortable, hold literally your wrist or the back of the calves. Take the arms wide, inhale all the way up, and exhale, prayer position. Flowing again, arms go wide, inhale, all the way down to the earth, exhale. Lift the heart and head, inhale, and step the right leg back, exhale. Inhale here, and move into down face dog, exhale. Flow into plank pose, inhale, and go down, exhale. Lift into cobra up dog, inhale, and into downward facing dog, exhale. Moving, breathing, finding the clearest point in the down face dog. Right leg split dog, inhale. Step it through between your hands, exhale. Take hold of a brick if you need it, preparing for triangle pose. Step the back leg in a little. Take your left hand onto your hip bone and press away here. Strong legs as they straighten, feeling the energy down into the feet, the heels and balls of the feet pressing into the earth. Press your hips away from your spine, so you lengthen your spine out of your hips, and then start to pivot your rib cage round to face me. You can have the hand on the brick, on your shin, or the back of the hand against the front of the leg. Inhale the arm all the way up. Triangle pose. Is it possible to breathe here? Strong legs, reaching fingers up towards the sky, looking up if it's comfortable with your neck. Moving into half moon pose. You can use a brick here if you need it, or just use the floor. Step forwards onto your front leg, strong. Straightening the leg, lifting the other leg up behind you in a letter T. The foot is flexed at the back, pressing away like you were standing against a wall behind you. Have the brick underneath your shoulder, and then we're ready, step back. Moving into half split here. So you're going to straighten your right leg out in front of you. Again, you might need bricks or props here to help you, or just use the floor. Front leg straight as possible and foot at the front flexed to access those juicy calf muscles. Staying here and breathing. Inhale to lift, exhale to fold over. You don't have to come as far down as I'm demonstrating. Come back into the lunge and move into down face dog. We'll begin that flow again. Left leg up, inhale, and left leg steps forwards into the lunge to exhale. Beginning triangle. Bend and bring the back leg in a little bit, turn the toes out slightly. Come up to stand. Pressing the feet into the floor to straighten the legs. Pressing the hips away from the crown of the head. Start to pivot your rib cage around. Take your hand onto your shin or the prop, pressing your tailbone to your back heel. Lift your right hand arm up to the ceiling, and if comfortable, look up. Breathing, reach, lift. Create some space in this pose between your floating ribs and waist. Create length. Move into half moon pose. Bending onto that left leg, powerfully step onto that left leg, lifting the right leg up in a letter T. Flex the foot, fingertips underneath your shoulder, reaching your right hand and arm upwards. Move into the lunge, back foot turns into parallel, knee comes down, and straightening your left leg. Foot flexed at the front, spread the toes. You can again use bricks here, or fingertips to the floor. Take a full breath, inhale, and exhale to fold. Move forwards, lunge, and down face dog, breathing out. Long full breath, inhale, plank, knees and chest, and reach the arms forwards, Anahata. So keep the hips above your knees, releasing your chest towards the floor, forehead to the floor, or chin to the floor. Arms shoulder width apart, hips above knees, breathing here, opening up the chest. Moving into the preparation for elbow balance. So you might need to take something between your thumb and first finger. Elbows underneath your shoulders, lifting your guts up, tuck the toes underneath you, and straighten your legs into dog position. Elbows underneath your shoulders, walk your feet in a little bit. This is a strong position. You need to lift up in this pose. Strong legs, lift up. Good. Eye line between the elbow points. Breathing here. Lift up. Moving forwards into plank position in this pose with the arms and elbow balance. staying here for a moment longer, breathing. Strong legs, lifting up the belly. Don't drop, it's just a moment longer. Breathing, 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 and relax. Well done. Turn the face on one side, relax the arms at the side of the body, and just take a moment, close the eyes, breathe in. Breathe out. Take the hands underneath your shoulders, come up into Cobra, inhale. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog, exhale. Rise up, step the right leg forwards, left leg forwards as you breathe. Inhale the heart up, chest up, head up, and exhale the head towards your legs. Take your arms wide, bend your knees, look up, prayer position, to exhale. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, feet, legs, knees together. Inhale, arms up. And fold all the way down to the earth. Exhale, lift the heart and head. Inhale, you're going to hop back now. Hands into the floor, into plank pose. Exhale, lift the belly up. Inhale, and lower the belly down to the floor. Exhale, lift the body up, Cobra, up dog. Inhale, downward facing dog, to exhale. Long full breaths. And right leg split dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right leg forwards into pigeon pose. So the right knee comes just outside the right wrist. Look behind you to make sure your left leg is in line with your hip bone. Tuck the back toes. Lengthen your left leg and inch backwards. Tuck the back toes, lengthen the leg and inch backwards. This really opens up your right hip joint. You'll feel it in the buttock. If it's too strong, you can always back off. Start to bring the body weight forwards, the hands forwards in front of you, opening the elbows and placing the forehead on the floor or on your hands. Breathe deep into that right buttock, hip and groin. We're going to try a twist here if you like. Take the left elbow underneath the left shoulder. Take the right hand onto the knee and start to press down through your left elbow to lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Bend your left leg, take hold of your left foot and gently draw it in towards your buttock. Lifting. And as you exhale, drawing the heel towards your buttock. This is strong, so progress at your own pace. Release the leg, come back into pigeon, sit on the right side and bring the left leg round. Half leg forward bend. So the left leg's forward, foot flexed, leg in parallel, the right leg bent, foot into the inner thigh. Inhale the right arm up and take the right hand forwards to the outside of your foot, ankle or shin. Your left hand can be placed where you feel you're going to get the most help from it, pressing down to lift up and twisting slightly. Your spine is looking to be in a lovely straight line as much as is possible, and then come directly forwards over that leg. You could hold the foot, ankle, shin, where you feel you're going to get the most work. Here, breathing, foot flexed, leg parallel, pressing the back of the leg into the ground. Breathe here. Inhale. Cross the feet, come onto your hands and knees. Tuck the toes and move back into downward facing dog. We'll begin the flow to the left. Left leg comes up, split dog. Inhale. Left leg forwards into pigeon pose. Exhale, left knee on the outside of the left wrist. Release the hips down. Turn around and look at the back leg. Make sure it's parallel to the hip bone. Tuck the back toes, lengthen, and shift back. Start to rotate the left thigh bone in the hip joint. Take the hands forwards, breathing. So your hip points want to be equal at this point. They'd only be twisted away from one another. And you lay your belly over towards that left foot and heel. Arms go wide, hands underneath your forehead. Breathe here. Breathe into that left hip. So place the right forearm to the floor, elbow underneath shoulder. Press down through that right elbow to lift up your left arm towards the sky. Bending the right leg, take hold of the right foot, and with compassion draw your right heel towards your buttock. If it feels uncomfortable in your knee joint, in your sacroiliac joint, in the base of your pelvis, just release. Go at your own pace. Release the leg down, sit on your left buttock, and swing your right leg through. Right leg straight, foot flexed, left arm lifts up to the sky, and as you exhale, take hold of the outside of your foot, ankle, shin, where you feel you can reach. Your right hand supports you on the floor somewhere to give you some help. The spine in a beautiful diagonal line, rather than collapsing and concaving too much. Foot flexed, toes spread, breathing. You can fold all the way over the body as well. You can cross the hands over the foot, or just purely hold on to your ankle, shin, or thigh. Inhale here, and cross the legs. Come forwards onto your hands and knees. Come back into downward facing dog. Breathe out. Just find a comfortable position here. Plank pose, inhale. Lower down, exhale. We'll begin the last flow. Bow pose. Bend your knees, hold your ankles, flex your feet. Lift up, inhale here. Lift up, straight arms, open your chest, relax neck, breathing. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Lift up the feet, lift up, breathing, and relax down. Shift pelvis a little bit. Make sure you release any tension in your lower back. Starfish twist is coming up now. A beautiful end to a practice. So shift back on your mat a little if you need to. Bring your feet and legs in a mini V. You're going to cross your left arm over your right here. Keep your legs still. You're going to pivot onto your right hip, keeping your legs still. So your legs end up in a scissor action and your arms again open into a mini V. Adjust underneath your body, show your shoulders feel relaxed at the back. Back of the head on the floor, breathing here. You can keep shifting so your legs scissor more and more and more. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, relax your face. Breath. Roll back onto your belly. Repeat to the other side. Cross your right arm over your left. Your legs remain still as you roll onto your left hip. Open up your arms once more. Legs continue to scissor. Relax the head, neck, eyes closed, jaw relaxed. As you exhale, feel like you're melting. Melting. Let go more. As you breathe out, let go more. Come back onto your belly, hands underneath your shoulders, and move back into cat. Roll up onto your knees and move into relaxation now, Shavasana. Legs a comfortable distance apart. Arms either on your belly or palms up towards the sky, a comfortable distance away from your body. Eyes relaxed and closed. Take a full deep breath. Inhale here and sigh. Whole body completely relaxed. Notice if you're holding tension somewhere. Is it possible to melt that tension right now? Face relaxed, jaw relaxed, mind relaxed. Take at least 5 minutes here to complete your practice. Enjoy. Namaste.